Good morning. So nice to begin our day with you here on 3+U. We're kind of excited for our first guest this morning because this is Austin Martin. He has taken a road trip our way to get us to take a road trip his way. He has the great privilege of being with Anakeesta up in Gatlinburg, so good to see you.
Good to see you. You know, I drive from one mountains to the other. You know, Chattanooga, beautiful place. We love, you know, the state that we live in here in Tennessee.
You'll get to the beach one of these days, but right now we'll keep it a mountain thing, right?
Exactly.
So y'all are always finding the fun in the different seasons there on top of your beautiful mountain.
We
in
are.
Gatlinburg. People often think of you, I do, for fall because the colors are so vibrant, but you can beat the heat up there too.
You can. You know, Anakeesta is the perfect place to really capture, you know, that essence of summer. You know, everything is bloomed and beautiful right now as we head into this Memorial Day weekend. And we're super excited, you know, to really kick off summer with that Memorial Day weekend with our United Taste of America Festival.
Okay, so we're going to talk about that because we'll talk about the slides, or the coasters that you're familiar with, and all the different scenery up there. But this is a new event, United Tastes of America. Great food, and you're helping people kind of save money.
Exactly. So, you know, rather than taking that road trip across America, we're trying to bring all of those states right there to Anakeesta. So obviously you'll buy your general admission pass, you'll head up the mountain, but if you decide you're a little hungry, we have the thing for you, United Taste of America. It's $49.99 for a tasting pass. With that tasting pass, you get 7 tastes. So you can trade those out for signature cocktails or taste from 12 different regions or states across the country right there on top of Anakeesta. So we've flipped the entire park. It's all Americana. You'll capture some decor like Mount Rushmore. We have Abraham Lincoln, which are these mock-ups of, you know, some of the most famous statues here in the U.S. So we're super excited getting into that American spirit. And then you can capture food from, you know, lobster rolls in Maine all the way down to Cajun cuisine down in Louisiana. So we're super excited to kind of offer a little different things that we have ever done before.
Okay, so in terms of the food and the signature cocktails, are they being set up at food trucks around the area, or how does that work?
So it's kind of a mix between our 2 restaurants, Clifftop and Smokehouse Barbecue. And then we have added a whole new section of our park. You know, we can't sit still very long there at Anakeesta. We've added brand new food kiosk as you make your way through our brand new widened sidewalk. So it's not quite as crowded. You'll be able to stop along and travel to different states with those kiosks and, you know, use that tasting pass.
Well, that is going to be a great thing because the crowds will build up. So 2 restaurants would not be enough.
Exactly.
Space.
And, you know, we're trying to spread it out through the park just to make guests really have that Smoky Mountain experience. Take your time, you know, kind of explore what Anakeesta has to offer.
And I'm guessing, I won't put you on the spot too much, but when you talk about 7 different samples, y'all tend to not be skimpers up there.
We are not. So these are basically small entrees. So as you come up, you're going to get a whole lobster roll. You're going to get a full drink, you know, and then we have like a bourbon flight. It's called the Winter Circle Bourbon Flight, as you can guess, Kentucky there.
Right.
So we're really trying to keep with that theme, but also if you come hungry, you're going to leave full. So
okay, so I want to ask you this because you kind of glossed over this, but the fun you're having with the monuments and things, Abraham Lincoln, is that your team's creation?
It is. So Anakeesta,
y'all are some creative folks.
Our development team, I wish I had a brain like they do, but they really come up and make my job super easy to talk about. Everything at Anakeesta is not your out-of-the-box playgrounds or out-of-the-box anything. This is all our design team. We've worked all winter long to really, you know, kind of build up those summer festivals and really get into that space that we really want to make Anakeesta one of those things you can't find anywhere else.
You are not a draw for any one demographic because you are great for the family. But if you are, you know, a young adult, if you're a college student, where you're kind of looking for some ways to go and have fun with friends, you're a great choice.
Exactly. Anakeesta, you know, we have so much mountain to offer that we try to really break it up into day parts. Honestly, usually during the day, we see a lot of families come up. So come up in the morning, enjoy your day, have lunch, play on the playgrounds, during those sunlight hours. And then at nighttime, we're really the perfect date night. So you come up to Anakeesta, have a couple drinks, enjoy that Smoky Mountain sunset that really Gatlinburg is famous for. Go to dinner at our cliff top, and then of course Astra Lumina, which we just added 2 new zones to. So you can really just have the perfect day at Anakeesta no matter what age you are.
So I had this thing at my house. I did this years ago when my kids were little. I've resurrected it this summer, where I got this big piece of poster board. It's lime green, so I can't miss it. And it says Summer of 2024 Fun. And we all get to put things on there that we want to do and then
So
mark them
Anakeesta's
off.
at the top,
I'm
right?
going to have to put Anakeesta on the list because
You will.
otherwise we'll forget.
Yeah, you'll have to come on down May 24th through August 11th.
Okay.
Come down United Taste of America and check out all this really cool work that they have put in.
My Rhode Island husband's going to say the lobster roll will get him there.
Oh, absolutely.
Anakeesta.com is where you can always learn more. Go and enjoy all throughout the day. Bring the whole family and look for Austin if you're there.
I'll be there.